Hello everybody, Kylito here. Brand new game. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game to come out for ever since I heard about it. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into it. I guess I'll go ahead and start by showing off my cars that I've designed. I kind of like how it has my username at the bottom on the SRX car. I chose the number 28 because 41 is taken by Mr. Scott Speed right here. So, and I was going to use the number 20, but they got that for the Slinger winner. Not really sure how that's going to work. So we're going to have to wait to see what that's all about. Then I'm going to show off all my custom cars here. And then I chose the number 20 for my late model. Going with the Valvoline theme here. I really like this car. I wish I could get a die-cast made of it. Wonder if they're gonna make SRX die-cast. That'd be pretty cool. I'd get one of those. Then there's my truck. I forget what the trucks are called. What are they called? Stadium trucks. Yeah. Went with number 9 Valvoline. I just kind of messed around with the design on it. I was going to make it white, but I couldn't see the white logos on the car, so I just made it a really light silver. I may have to change the number on it though. Well, who cares? Who cares? I can make it 09 if I wanted to, I guess. But there's multiple. You're going to see multiple numbers out there anyway. 41 is used in all the series here on this game. So if I really wanted to, I'd just use it. No, just say who cares. But yeah, I was going to make a throwback to Matt Kenseth. 17's being used, but I might change it up. Who knows? I'm tired. Like I said, there's multiple. Like if you race in career mode, there's going to be multiple cars. So multiple cars with the same number out there anyway. So who really cares? And then here's my. Similar to the late model, I went with Valvoline and number 20 on this too. Haven't raced. See, I got the game yesterday and I raced an SRX race. Flat out dominated on it. Probably need to turn the difficulty up on it a little bit. Then I ran the 305, but I haven't run the trucks or the late models yet. So I'm going to start off with the trucks. I'm going to run my car here. I want to see how these things perform, how you drive these things at Durango. I love driving the Sprint, on the Tony Stewart racing game. I like the Tony Stewart Sprint car game. And I think this game is on All-Star Racing as well. I like driving all of the, whatever cars you can get on there, on that track, on those games. I think you can put all the series on Durango. So, all right, get the track all to myself. going to be very, very fast. Show you who the real number 9 truck is. I guess another thing I could do if I really wanted to use the numbers that I really wanted to use, just put like a K. When I did the design on my SRX car, I really wanted to make it as realistic to the rest of the cars as possible. I feel like I did that with mine. I really like the way that my SRX car looks. I hope these are some killer lap times, because man, this thing's so much fun to drive. So I just got through watching the Mid-Ohio Xfinity race. Kind of left me pretty angry. I wasn't angry that Austin Cindric got taken out at the last of it. I would have been probably pretty upset had he ran away with it like he was and won, but oh, didn't expect that lap time. But it was looking like, because I like AJ Allmendinger and Ty Gibbs, and those guys are okay. I like them pretty well. So, and I'm glad AJ won the race. But man, Brett Moffitt had worked his way all the way up to second and had what I felt like a real shot at beating AJ Allmendinger, but his freaking car like died on him right before the final restart, and I was so mad. Like, because Brett Moffitt right now, he's outside the top 12. Like, he wasn't outside by much, but after that, I don't know if he got any stage points or not during the first 2 stages, but man, I'm so mad. Like, I was looking at Twitter, Bob Pocker said Brett Moffitt out of fuel, and I was like, dang it, man. It just really made me angry. I've been a Brett Moffitt fan for over a decade now. Got to meet him at the Chili Bowl. Really nice guy. Really cool dude. And he's really good with his fans. He signed, I've told this story before, but I don't think I had the racing audio turned down enough, so I don't think you could hear me talk about it in my last video, but I had his 2018 Atlanta truck win diecast with me, and he saw me holding it, and he pretty quickly broke away from whoever he was talking to. I think he was talking to one of his crew guys, and he came over and signed it for me, which was one of the main drives I had to go. I mean, obviously I was looking forward to the Chili Bowl. One of the main drives I had to go to the Chili Bowl. But the fact that he took about maybe 5-10 minutes out of his time to talk to me and my friend, and that was really cool. But I was a fan of his long before that, obviously. But to finally get to talk to him in person was really, really cool. And I wasn't expecting his R Motorsports car to be better than the Nice truck that he was driving up until about a month ago. I was expecting, you know, the Nice truck to... I was hoping the Nice truck would be better than what it was last year, but he never really had a very good run with that truck. He's done better in the R Motorsports car, which I was actually pretty surprised by. Like, he ran well with it last year, but they really upped their game this year, and he's been in position to win 3 or 4 races this year, including today, and you know, he finished second at Daytona, which was pretty cool. I wish he would have won. The only thing that kept me being like super upset about him winning about Austin Cindric winning that Daytona race was that he was running that Verizon paint scheme, which I missed from. I missed seeing that Verizon paint scheme on a Penske NASCAR car. It's been on my favorite IndyCar driver, Will Power's car, for a decade or more, which I've enjoyed seeing that too. And then it was on Brad Keselowski's car, I believe the race that Kyle Busch won at Kansas. But so I wasn't too mad, because that number 22 Verizon car, it was kind of cool seeing Verizon back on a NASCAR car in some capacity. But man, I'm hoping one of these days, whenever I'm sitting there watching Brett Moffitt up there at front again, getting my hopes up, I hope that it actually happens and his cars hold up, is able to beat these top guns and just steal a win from somebody. Because Brett Moffitt deserves it. He's gone through so much crap in his career. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent there. But been waiting to... Oh, that's it. That's But yeah, that's my feelings about the Xfinity race today. Hoping for a Kyle Busch win tomorrow in the Cup race. Maybe Eric Jones can pull off a surprise win. That would be amazing too. Richard Petty Motorsports has been to victory lane at Sonoma before. But anyway, it's enough to talk about NASCAR for now. I'm going to try out, let's see, Matterhorn. I'm going to try Matterhorn out. See if I can master this track. The only dirt road course I've done any good on was is the road course on the NASCAR Heat Games. But this is going to be interesting. Ooh. That could have been bad. This track's not too bad. I feel like I got all right at it on my second lap. You just can't go barreling into this turn right here. You gotta let off a little bit, otherwise you're gonna go careening out of control. Like that. I like this track. I legitimately like this track. This is awesome. My lap times are getting worse, but let's see if I can. There we go. That feels better. Yes, that was beautiful. Yes, I like this. I like this track. That wasn't a good lap time, but gotta have a little bit of balance here between give and take on the gas pedal. You want to get a good lap. Ooh. That's why we practice, fellas. That's why we practice. That's why we practice these things. I wasn't expecting to... Oh my goodness, that was a good lap. I was not expecting to enjoy this as much as I am right now. Of course, the real test of this, though, is I don't have it on expert driving right now. I have it on normal, so that's why I'm making this look better than what it probably actually is. I'm sure, like on expert, this track is super hard. I'm sure. When it comes to these dirt tracks, I can't hardly drive on expert. I have to put it on normal. I'm just not that good. But I'm having fun doing this right here. This is awesome. And I screwed that lap up. So, I guess I'm not gonna let myself get self-conscious about that, because, like, I may not be the best, but I can sure do. That was a respectable lap time. A 21.825. already on the pole, but I don't know, I think I may have already missed my chance to make this lap better. This lap's not going to be as good, I don't think. Yeah, this lap sucks compared to that. Not quite what I got in practice, but still way better than everybody else. Vincent Jackson, I remember him in the 96 from the 305s in the sprint car game.
Time for the feature. I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
I like that. I may have to race as him sometimes. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Oh, and I like how in these games, like, the track and your cars, they handle differently in the dark. So the potential for faster lap times is pretty high. There's more grip here. I used to love playing the EA NASCAR games on road courses. I'd just dominate on the road courses, regardless of the skill setting. Not near as fast as what that could have been, but that was still a pretty good lap. Ooh, this lap's gonna suck though. Yeah, I definitely need to bump up the difficulty because this is a little ridiculous. Like, not even Chase Elliott on road courses is this good. Maybe the cooler temperatures are making the lap times a little slower, or maybe I'm just not hitting my marks as good. I don't know. Yikes, yikes. Vincent Jackson just gained a whole lot on me right there. This ain't gonna hit my marks, or this is I'm gonna lose. I know Vincent Jackson's just an AI, but racing with him is fun on the sprint car game. I win. Wonder if you can. I'm gonna check on. I like Matterhorn. I really like this track. Nah, I don't get any of those. Unfortunately, you don't get any of those. I like these high bank tracks. You don't get any of those road courses on this one, unfortunately. I guess it's just for the trucks. But I don't guess late models are meant for road courses, unless you're at Jefferson Speedway on NASCAR heat games.
Hello and welcome to Cannon Valley Raceway. As one of the most popular events, drivers are hitting the track to practice.
Oh, this may have been a mistake. I don't think this track is, well, I don't know. I may do okay here.
Nice, great lap.
In spite of hitting the wall, that was my fastest lap time. Yeah, I'm a little too OP. I'm gonna see about cranking up the AI on this, because this is a little bit ridiculous. I shouldn't be this good.
Practice times are in. Let's take a look. It's qualify time. Good luck out there.
Let's try to qualify without stability help here.
Two laps of qualifying. Show us what you got.
Kylito exposed. Caught cheating for using stability help.
So close. One more lap to try and go a little faster.
I'm gonna have to. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to practice without stability help before I attempt this.
Time to qualify.
Maybe 15%. Quitting stability help cold turkey may not be the best option. Let's try 15% stability help. That's a little better.
It's you against the clock for 2 laps. Good luck.
Still got the pole, so...
Let's take a look at the qualifying results.
Jesse Agard is back. I recognize him from All-Star Racing. Ty Morgan, Casey Smith, Jack Carter, John Zander, Eddie Wright. I remember all these guys. They carried over from the All-Star Racing. You love to see it. Alright, so I can qualify on pole, but can I win on only 15% stability help? Well, I made my car tight, so that appears to be helping a little bit. Man, this actually feels pretty good. This actually feels better than running it with 50% or whatever stability. Oh, except for right now.
And there's the checker. Congratulations to the entire team for an impressive win. And here they are, the official results.
Of course, now this is going to be the real test, the qualify dash.
They're coming to the line. And we're underway. Green flag is flying.
Eddie Wright, Jesse Agard, Jesse Agard. I actually kind of like running it on the hard setting. My beautiful Valvoline paint scheme is dirty.
A dominant win against some of the best. Great job.
So I'm going to start first on the feature.
Now let's take a look at the race results. And now it's time for the main event. And here they come for the start of the race. Green flag is out.
Car is still fast. So yeah, I kind of fixed the... I got a good compromise on the driving, but I need to turn the AI up because this is a little too easy. There is no way that I'm this good. I mean, I've played online racing, and I've run well at times, and even got lucky and won a few, but when it comes to racing against AI, it's kind of hard to gauge that against real people, because usually in an even playing field, I have to fight for wins. So we'll just have to see here. I have a fan on in the background, so I don't know if that's gonna hurt or help the audio on this video. I'll have to watch it later. This ain't gonna be very long, by the way. I'm gonna run a 305 race and an SRX race, and then I'm gonna end this stream and probably go either stream a NASCAR stream, or like NASCAR Heat 5 stream, or I'll just go back to playing my career mode. I haven't decided yet. I guess I could keep the stream going and go into my career mode. Do a quick SRX race and go into my career mode, because they start you out at the 305s in career mode. Well, at least this ain't gonna be like the SRX race I ran at Eldora last night, where I just lapped the entire field except for Tony Stewart, and I almost got Tony Stewart. So. Wall popping, riding the wall. If this was Darlington, it'd be the Darlington stripe there. I don't know. Probably gonna lap. Probably going to get almost into the top 10 here in terms of lapping people. The 31, the 81, and the 3. I think they're our teammates. They don't really give team names in this, but judging by the number fonts. No, 30. I think the 31 and the 81 are teammates. In the All-Star Racing game, though, I think, or the All-Star or All-American Racing, I think John Zander is teammates with somebody. I don't know. I'm just babbling on about nothing. But I got a win in my beautiful Valvoline. Yeah, I'll do an SRX race, and then I'll do a race in my career mode. That'll count as the 305 race I'm going to do on the stream, and then I'll end it. And I may go into either do Heat 5 lobbies, or I may do some Heat 5 lobbies. Since I showed you my 305, because my career mode car looks way different than my 305 on Quick Race. I actually modeled my career mode 305 to look kind of, well, it's number 24, and it looks like Jeff Gordon's 24. Do I want to do Knoxville or Slinger? I'm going to do Slinger. I've never raced at Slinger. I've never really... See, I've done Lucas Oil on the the EA NASCAR games, because that's basically IRP. And I've done Knoxville on sprint cars. I've done Eldora on the Heat games. But I've never raced at Nashville Fairgrounds, Slinger, or Stafford. I'm gonna do Slinger for now. I'll probably race some Stafford and stuff later. Kind of cool. A couple years ago, Eric Estep got to go to a race at Slinger. Matt Kenseth was racing, and he won on the final lap.
Hi everybody, I'm Alan Vestal. We're live at the world's fastest. It's practice time. Get your
He passed Ty Majeski on the final lap. Woo. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me. This one, I may not run away with this one. Yeah, this ain't gonna be like me running Bristol. Oh. There we go. Gotta figure out how to pass without doing that. I guess just like that. Gotta get good at doing this without hitting the wall.
check out the leaderboard.
Sounding the bell can be such a pity. Trying to make it in.
Gone for a spot and
I felt like I was a little too loose.
there's the green flag. Good luck to all the drivers. Watching the superstars battle it out is really something special. We've got champions in the field, all different categories. It's a great show. Lap after lap, the drivers were really pushing hard to the limit. Incredible
It's going to end up being like one of those old school NASCAR races, like old school, where the winner finishes a lap or more over the second place. If I was the officiating system, I'd be a little sus about my car because I'm just way too fast. No, the problem is that I'm not way too fast. It's just the AI is just way too slow. I gotta bump up that difficulty. Oh, I got somebody watching. Hi. Feel free to say something in the chat. Oh, great flag. I'm okay with the AI being this slow for now, since I'm just trying this game, just trying everything out for now. 2 people watching. Click the hit the like button if you like my paint scheme. And if you want a shout out, say hello in the chat. Might be a little bit better of a show because I'm going into the career mode, and it's going to be a lot harder for me to compete because my car is just not as fast as it would be. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge when I go to my career mode. I'm going to do a race in my career mode here in a little bit. I kind of like the way the career mode is set up. Like, you've got to earn your ride into the SRX. Like, you can't just make a custom. At least as far as I know, you can't just make a custom. Like, start a custom career mode and go straight to the SRX. You have to start out at the 305 wingless sprints, and then I think the next step is late models, and then the trucks, and then you get an invitation to the SRX. Is what I understand. So props to the SRX team who made this game. And everybody's gone again. Well, thank you for at least popping in for a minute anyway. Hopefully after this I may do a Heat 5 stream in the lobbies. That'll be much more entertaining, I think, than watching me lap the entire field in an SRX race. I wanted to try Slinger out, but I didn't expect to be this dominant. I don't know if they just ignored what I said, or if like they literally couldn't hear me. I don't know. I don't know how good my audio is. I'm not very good with that stuff, so I don't know if my audio is just not coming through, because I do have a fan on in the background. And I don't know if I turn the effects all the way down good enough. I'm glad everybody's back on the lead lap. Of course, it ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna lap everybody again. But 37 laps? Oh, man. $10 seconds a lap, so it's about a 3-minute race, I guess. I'm too chicken to raise the difficulty up all the way at first. I like to eventually work my way up into it. Like I heard that this game is really hard if you set the settings all the way up. I like whenever I start playing a game, I like to enjoy playing it at first, having at least a little bit of success before I have to. Actually start trying. Had another viewer pop in for a second and then they left. Maybe I'll get some more viewers whenever I start playing Heat 5. Yeah, I'm actually going to end this stream here after I do one career mode race, which won't take very long. And then I'm going to go into start a Heat 5 stream. Maybe do that for about an hour, and then I'll probably quit streaming. Maybe I should spin out and try to make a comeback just to make it a little more interesting here. I can't even spin myself out. At this point though, my car's got so much damage. If I were to lose the lead, I probably wouldn't get it back. I feel like I should know who Paul Tracy is. I'll have to look that up later. I feel like I should know who Biffle is. I'm just kidding, I know who Biffle is. I think that's Marco Andretti. I don't think it's Michael Andretti. Elio Castroneves. Tony Kanaan, Tony Stewart, 2 Tonys. Definitely should have turned caution flags on. This does not look like a race-winning car. This car looks like it should be heading to the garage.
Just a reminder, these SRX races are time-based, so once the timer expires, the next time by the line is the white flag.
Sorry, Bobby. Bob the Bunt. Guess I could try to go for lapping everybody twice. That's not gonna happen. Tony's way too far up there. I wasted too much time. I might be able to get... oh, let's see, that's Ernie Francis Jr. there. So I'm going to get it. Everybody else is one lap down. At least one lap down. Except Tony, Stewart, and Kylito are the only ones that didn't get lapped more than once. So yeah, I'll definitely, next time I play SRX on Quick Race, I'm gonna boost up the competition level, because that's just ridiculous. There's no way I should have won that race by that much. That's on normal setting too, that's not like casual setting. So on career mode right now, even if I do get my car to optimum performance before the end of this season, there's no way I'm winning the championship in my rookie season on this, because first race of the season. That track is freaking hard too. I forget which one it was, which track it was, but it was hard. It's like super hard to stay on that track, and I couldn't advance at all, hardly. I think I moved up to C main, or yeah, C main, and I just lost complete control of the car. Okay, so here, keeping true with the Valvoline scheme, and then there's the Jeff Gordon 24. I don't know what to expect here. I'm pretty sure I ran this track on sprint cars or All-American Racing or whichever. Gotta use the brakes. Otherwise, my car is just going to go out of control. go. Finally got an optimum lap time. Ooh, that lap's gonna suck.
Results are up. Let's have a look.
Let's try this tighter.
Look at the speed chart.
Maybe looser. Looser is definitely the answer there. Car already feels much better.
Look at the speed charts. Time to qualify. Let's see what you bring to the table. You have 2 laps. Let's see what you got. Lap 1 was a bit of a struggle, hoping to make it up for lap 2. And here's how they're going to stack up. The top 2 are next. All eyes are on the flag stand. And there's the green flag. Good luck, drivers.
Yeah, this race is gonna be not good. Gave myself some false optimism.
The race is over. I had fun. I hope all you did too.
I gotta get a better engine.
And here they are, the official results. Next up, get ready, folks. Hold on to your seats.
If I don't advance,
There's a green flag.
if I don't flat out dominate the C main, then yeah, I've got no hope. Well, I don't know if I have any hope regardless, but
That was an amazing race. Congratulations. Now let's take a look at the race results. We're about to start. Drivers are coming to the line. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. This race is getting intense. Look at the dirt all over those cars. Just 2 more laps. One more lap to go. What a race. I was
just
very
barely advanced into the A. Oh man.
And here they are, the official results.
Yeah, if I don't make these A mains, then I'm not gonna
And now it's time.
get a good enough
The crowd is on their feet. They're ready to go.
purse to keep
And here we go.
maintaining my my car's rise to the top. Right now I'm consistently being able to make good upgrades to the car to get it better, make it more competitive. But I still got a long way to go. You know, I could take the blame for taking some of these cars out, but you know, they run into me. I try not to run into them. The AI just acts like I'm not there. And unlike the NASCAR Technics games, the AI doesn't completely screw you over. They get screwed over themselves. Need to figure out how to turn the cautions on this. At least I'm running fast enough to where I won't get lapped. Try to hold on to every position I can here, because it's not great, but it's better than not making the A, so. Alright, I just went up to a two-star team. I'll do one more race and then I'll call it good. Then I'll go to start a NASCAR Heat 5 stream. Got some views on this stream at least. I saw one person pop in and out. So that's encouraging. Way too loose. I hate these small tracks. I can't stay on them.
Times are in. Let's take a look. Here are the results. Here's the fourth. The drivers come to the line. The green flag is waving. Here we go.
Dang it.
What a race. That was one.
Dang it!
And here are the official results. It's time for the... We're just about ready to start. Here we go. Should be an exciting race.
I get stupid and I forget how to drive this track. Now I'm gonna frickin' finish last. Dang it! I'm restarting this. I am definitely not Jeff Gordon. I don't feel like it right now, anyway. Well, I think part of my struggles is the car is just not where it should be. Until I get those high dollar parts, I'm not going to get any better in terms of driving this thing. That $8,000 sure does help. That and that track was just really tight. I did just upgrade my engine and everything. So at least my sponsors are happy with me. Check out my awesome helmet. America. I know I'm talking like people are watching right now, but you know, people can still come back and watch the stream later. Can't really upgrade right now anyway. Although I don't know how the new tires are going to affect my... This is the kind of track I need right now to give me a boost. This is the type of track that I feel like I can hopefully contend at. Alright, last race, and then I'm ending this stream and going to Heat 5. Unless connectivity problems arise.
Driver do in practice?
I don't think it's going to get any better, so I'm just going to qualify and try to race my way to the front. I don't think I'm going to win, but
It's time to qualify. Two laps of qualifying. Let's make them count. Let's take a look at the qualifying results.
That's pretty bad. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do very good.
Number 5. We're just moments away from the action. Green flag. Only 2 more laps.
Yep, it's gonna suck. It's just gonna suck.
1 more time around.
Shouldn't have wasted anybody's time with this one. Dang it, I was hoping
Congratulations to the winner. Nice work out there.
this would have been better.
Let's take a look at the race results.
I'm in a worse position than I was starting.
Next up, it's the... We're seconds away from the action. There's the green flag. Good luck to all the drivers. Five to go. These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we get to the end of the race. Who's going to win it? Anybody? Yes.
I'm about to dump this Cooper guy.
Two more laps. The white flag is out.
A few nut jobs cost me a chance at the B main. I'm gonna be mad.
Terrific race, terrific finish. What a great night. The official results are being posted.
I didn't expect to be this off. Might as well try something.
The leader brings it down to the line. And here we go, green flag.
Sounding the bell, keep
It's 5 to go.
trying to make it in your vertical city. Pull the plug and cut her on now, Willie. The dance of despair has become so silly. Second up and let off fall to the tower of liberty.
Well, I'm not gonna. Don't look like I'm going to advance to the A on this one. So this was a waste of time.
Just 2 more laps.
I guess the only thing that's gonna come out of this is the showcase money. It's gonna
Just one more time around. Last
give me
lap.
a better, faster engine, hopefully.
The top 10 is no small feat in this field. Congratulations.
10th place in a B main, that's just terrible. Man, I feel like that could have been a whole lot more. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be better at Eldora. I usually run really well there, but whenever you have a crap car, it's just how it goes. At least my car is getting better overall, at least. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream. Go into Heat 5. The stream went on a lot longer than I wanted it to.